Hi chat, welcome to another stream. Hopefully you are all doing well. Today is December 2nd of 2020, and today's stream is a little bit special. Hello Michaela, how's it going? So today's stream is a sponsored stream, so this stream is sponsored by Microsoft, and use bang COC in the chat to read the code of conduct, which we have to abide by. That's something that I have to do for this stream. But also check out the link in there for the cognitive search webinar, which is what Microsoft is trying to promote. So make sure you click out through to that and see what you can get out of there. But we're going to be trying to play with cognitive search today, which should be pretty cool. I'm excited for the project that we're building. I wanted to build something like this anyway, so it's kind of a cool opportunity for me to do this on stream for you guys. But let me say hi to everyone, and then we'll kind of jump into it. The plan for today is we're going to be following a tutorial, which I picked out a tutorial that I found on the internet, which sounds similar to the project that I want to do, but not exactly correct, or not exactly what I want to do. But it should give us a good, set of groundwork to implement, the app I want to build. So we're going to run through the tutorial first, and then our stretch goal is to get it actually working with real YouTube videos. I think we'll probably just scrape my recordings since I keep every one of my recordings, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone, and then we'll jump into the stream. Let's see. Beldothis was first today. Juice just barely got beaten out. Hey, what's up, James Boyan? Hello, hello. And Rollers, who is not first indeed. Hello, Michaela. Who else we got? James Boyan says, I hate Twitch, by the way, because I have to put so much effort to be in early because I can't click anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, what's up, Fixter Jake? And Metabytes, how's it going? And Dan Claudio Pop, good to see you as well. And Ethan typing, how's it going? Moomy Jamala. Hello, hello. We're also going to be doing giveaways later in the stream. They're going to work a little bit differently this time. I don't have special links for you, so I'm going to send you an email address that you can use to ping my contact, and they will get you some cool Azure swag. I don't know. iSatisfied got one last time. There was a couple other people in chat, but I don't remember what it was, but someone can talk about that. Scott91E1 has subscribed to tier 3? What? That's insane. Thank you, Scott, for the subscription. Appreciate that. Tier 3. Whoa. I don't have any special tier 3 emotes yet, but I will be getting some tier 3 sub badges soon. They're coming, I promise. I haven't gotten them yet because I've been bad about this. But thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Marco Deb? And Lucky Girly Girl. How's it going? We've also got Vinit. Promoting Microsoft, you win a Guido way. He's contractually obligated to gracefully accept constructive criticism. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shazrobot? Hello, hello. And Doozy, you're here in time for the stream. Juice said that she's gonna make it back by the time that I caught up to her message, but she was wrong. We've skipped over her message. It says if we give bits and subscribe, we get Christmas emotes. Oh, there's Christmas emotes? That's cool. Okay, but anyway, I had to adjust the bot a little bit before I got started. There was a bug in the bot. I think everything is working fine, although I had to update the branch from last time we did a sponsored stream, so there was some merge conflicts and some messy stuff, so hopefully it is up to date. But yeah, let me show you the tutorial that we're going to run through. Oops, this is, sorry, other stuff that I was doing. So before the stream, I set up an Azure free account using my email address. So this is a blank, empty Azure account. We're going to be using this today to build out our solutions. Everything, at least from reading, cursory reading of the tutorial, everything that we do today should be free. If not, it'll be covered by the introductory credits that are given on each account. So hopefully we stay within free tier, but I'm not 100% certain what's going to go on there. But the tutorial that we're going over is this one here. And It's relatively recent, so I'm hoping that it still works. I haven't I haven't run through this, so I don't know whether any of it's going to work, but I assume it will. And if not, we'll adjust things on the fly, because that's how we roll. But the basic idea is we're going to be using the Azure Search and Speech Text API to get knowledge from audio. We're actually going to get from video, hopefully in the end, by converting video to audio. But we'll see we'll see how that goes. But this is the planned thing to go through. Vinit says hello. Indeed. Roller says we should make you do 12-hour streams until we get 7 badges. Yeah, I might do one on Saturday just because doing a 12-hour stream in December is going to be tricky with Advent of Code, and so if I'm tired towards the end of a stream and I have to do Advent of Code also, my thinking is going to be pretty off. So if I do an earlier day one, it might be easier. So we might do one at the end of the week, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Maniac? Welcome back. Good to see you. Octavius, who says, my favorite streamer. Indeed. Okay, so I'm going to read through this, kind of give us some idea about what we're doing here, and then we'll start working on it. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. So we're going to be, let's see, in this lab, you will augment the knowledge mining strategy by enriching your Azure search index with speech extracted from audio files. I wonder if this says what audio format we'll be using. Let's see, MP3. Another problem is the MP3 format, which is not compatible with the free version. Okay. What format are we using? Is it AVI? Is it Wave? It's probably Wave. Oh, yeah, Wave. Okay, cool. So we'll be using Wave. I think we can generate Wave with FFmpeg. Generate Wave file. How to generate sine wave. That's not what I want. Making a clean wave file. Okay. Oh, that's from wave to wave. Well, presumably if you can go from wave to wave, I could probably get from MP4 to wave. So that should hopefully work. Don't force yourself if you get tired. No, it'll be fine. Maniac says, what's Advent of Code? I don't have a command for it yet. But adventofcode.com, it's a series of daily puzzles, so I'm going to be streaming every day in December at midnight Eastern, and we'll be doing 2 puzzles a day. They get harder as the days go on. We've done days 1 and 2 so far. Okay, sorry, before I get too distracted, looks like we will be able to use FFmpeg to take my videos and convert them into audio. That's good. We're probably going to skip parts of the lab because I don't actually care so much about the rest of the detection. We're just concerned with speech to text. Oh, they also say video files. Cool. Use case. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We're actually not going to mix up the rest of these. We're just going to be using audio files. Or actually, this one, extracted audio from videos. Let's see. It is a challenge. Azure Search, the Microsoft Azure service for knowledge mining, doesn't extract content from audio files. Okay. So presumably we're going to use some other service to get the content from. That's my guess. You'll be using a knowledge mining solution with search and cognitive services with your client or company to perform searches on top of Word documents. We're going to skip this part. We don't care about this part. We just care about audio. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, prerequisites to read. I'm going to skip all of these. I know how to use Git, but if you don't know how to use Git, you can follow this. I have already set up my Azure free account, so we are going to skip this as well. And I kind of know the rough outline of how Azure Search works. It's basically a search platform and has a bunch of data inputs and stuff. It's similar to like a hosted Elasticsearch with more features and inputs and stuff, whereas Elasticsearch is just kind of a data house. But Azure Cognitive Search adds a bunch of stuff on top of it. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Next one says, you hear that, chat? We're gonna spend half an hour finding out why FFmpeg doesn't work. So I think hopefully we'll be able to use their code to upload their WAV files. But yeah, when we get to the part where I'm converting my videos, we're gonna have a fun bunch of time with FFmpeg. Okay, data set, blah blah blah. The total data set is less than 100 megabytes with a big safety margin. Okay, cool. We don't really particularly care about this. Costs. There's no cost since you would be using the following in a free account. Cool. Limitations. We can't have a file bigger than 15 megs. So that might be tricky. We might need to split up our videos. Although a lot of my videos are really short, so hopefully that's not a huge problem. Although, what is, 15 megabytes of wave in time? Audio file size calculator. That sounds like a thing. Oh god. Never mind. We're just not gonna worry about it. Chad says, last time I wanted to strip audio from an MP4, it actually only took me like 10 minutes. Okay, cool. That shouldn't be too bad. Moomy says, Kevin, I think I've seen you on IRC. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, are you guys both in the Crystal Lang IRC? I actually did some Crystal Lang for Advent of Code last year. Mike likes gaming. Why did you posted the Python, but in a very strange way? Interesting choice there. But cool. Okay. This is this person's link, so check out their stuff for this tutorial. Workflow. Create the environment. Clone the GitHub repo. Okay, well that's easy. We can do that real quick. CD workspace git clone github / this. Hey, what's up, Helba the AI? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff in here. We will look at the code later. We're probably going to change the code, guessing how it's set up. And I always want to twiddle code, so perfect. Hey, what's up, Helba the AI? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Chess says, I can't stick around. Got some school stuff to do. Have fun today. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you. School is definitely more important than my stream, so please do your school. Hey, what's up, Senpaz? Hello. Good to see you again. Alright, so... oh, this was just telling us. Okay, create the environment. On the Azure portal, using your subscription, create all the services listed. To simplify, we're going to use West US 2. Not US West 2, West US 2. Hey, what's up, Bearded Superhero? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Azure Search Service. Okay, we're going to be creating a bunch of services. Create an Azure Cognitive Search Service in the portal. Okay. Oh, look at this fancy thing. Do we have that button? I don't see that button. Oh, it's changed. Okay. Create a resource. Cool. Prefer PowerShell. Oh. Before you start, blah blah. Open a free account. Okay, cool. Create resource. Use the search bar to find Azure Cognitive Search. Azure Cognitive Search. So the way Microsoft's why is this not searching? There we go. Now I get it. And yeah, so the way Azure is organized is in these resources, and so you create a bunch of resources and then you stitch them together. Am I on the wrong account? Okay, let me try and sign into the right account then, because it looks like I'm on the wrong account. Aw, I had this ready before stream. Why is it the wrong account now? Okay, so this is that account, and then... Have they deleted my other account? This is not actually logging into the proper account. So let's see if we might have to create another account. Okay, we're gonna create a new account then. All right. Start free. Okay, we'll do this again. Start free. Can I use this account? Sign in with GitHub. A little bit of technical difficulties. Helba says, just help my friend with his C homework and explain how fork works. Ooh, fork is nice and complicated. Okay, so this requires me to enter some personal details, so let me, oh my god, it makes me sign up with a credit card? No. Let me try my other account, the one we created last time. I don't know if it's still in free tier, but we can try that instead. Because I don't really want to type in my credit card with with this on screen. Okay, let me try this account. There. Paste. Yeah, this is totally gonna show personal details. Looks like you already have an Azure account. Dang it. Okay, so maybe I can do this in Firefox? I know I have a free Azure account under my login. Azure.com, and I know it was working yesterday. Because that was when I made... Okay, it's working over here. So let me... We'll just, we will just use this instead and drag this window over. Okay, portal. All right, here we go. This is the right account now. So, oh no, come back. Okay, so we're gonna be using Firefox for this. So, grab this. Usually we don't use Firefox on stream just because I can keep things separate. Let's open these tabs up, and we will be closing this for today. So the subtlety here is this is my Yumish account, which is slightly different than my other account. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the way things go. Why not split on regex? I just didn't think of splitting on regex. I did mine with just normal character splits, Kevin. But I also did it in SQLite. If you want to check out my advent of code solutions, they're on GitHub. You can use my credit card. The number is 1234 and the pin is 102. Hey, what's up, MSR? Hello, hello. There's no such thing as a free Azure account. Yeah. Okay, so create a resource. Let's try this again. Azure Cognitive Search. Go. Create. Okay, it's working this time. Let's see, where were we in this tutorial? Zoom this in. I don't like to... This is another reason why I don't like to use Firefox on stream, is because I have a very particular window size, and adjusting my window sizes is problems. You probably have to create a new resource group, do it, and use it for the other sources. Okay, cool. So choose description, select a resource group. So we are going to create a new resource group. I'm just going to call this Utility Cognitive Demo. And resource group is required. Okay, cool. Name this service. So we're gonna give this a name. Utility Cognitive Search. And pricing tier, we're not gonna pick standard, we're gonna pick free. And select that. And I think, let's see, choosing a location. West US 2. Okay. Pricing tier, create, review, and create. Okay, I think that's our first step. If you have a free Azure account, Microsoft now has a Horcrux with your name on it. That's funny. Hey, what's up, front left by the speaker? Hello, hello. Are we doing AI today? We are going to do some AI today. If you want to think about it that way. Create. Okay, so if I recall correctly, most of the resources take a little bit of time to create, so we can actually go on to the next step here. Speech to text service. This is what's going to let us take our audio and convert it into text. And so we're going to follow this procedure now. Create the Azure resource. Okay. Going to go to our portal again and create a resource, and we're going to be creating a speech resource. $200 remaining. Okay, so there are two. I think we want this one. No, this is some third party. I want the actual Azure one. I know there's a built-in one. Speech. It's this one. Okay, this one's by Microsoft. Perfect. So create and utility speech. Location US East. No, we want US West. West US 2. Pricing tier. Doesn't say which pricing tier. Use F0. F0 resource group. This. I assume I don't need to follow directions. I think we're just gonna be fine here. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So create. Hey, what's up, Gratsuko? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm some weird AI, right? Hey, what's up, the Endless River? Hello, hello. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I just lost my mind over a USGS registration form and how bad you can actually create this. Oh yeah, with the password requirements being extremely restricted. Also, you know, you can just download the Google generated captions from your channel. Yeah, so the Google generated captions aren't always created for videos, so only some of mine have captions. So we're gonna be generating all the captions today. But yes, I do know about that. The YouTube API has that for you. Friend left by the speaker says, "How's AFC going? I keep waking up to a notification saying you're done streaming." Yeah, it's going well. I mean, the first 2 days are pretty easy. The password and password confirm field had different lengths. Oh no. Okay, so that's the speech resource. Storage count. Okay, so here. Storage accounts. Oh, I should probably just follow the directions. What am I jumping around? Sign into Azure, create a storage account. Where's their little screenshots? Oh, they just skip ahead to them. Azure portal menu, all services, type storage accounts. Okay, we got to storage accounts. I think we're fine there. On the basics tab, select the subscription you want to create the storage account. Hey, what's up, Camshop? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm just gonna click add, see what happens, right? Create storage account. Cool. Resource group, this. Storage account name. Hastily cognitive storage. West US 2. What did it say here? Use LRS for the replication since it's not a production. Replication LRS. We don't need premium. Okay, I think that's probably good. We're not deleting a storage account. Okay, so that should be pretty straightforward. What is this blob cool and hot thing? I don't have that option. Oh, that's probably for the other thing there. Okay. So just click the button, I guess. Hey, what's up, majksec? Hello, hello. Kevin's Joker says, just checked out the SQL implementation of J2. Holy moly, you must be a masochist. Yeah. The other weird thing about SQL is, or at least with SQLite, the substring so the substring is start and length instead of start and end like most substrings. And the instir, which is the like stir position, is off by 1. So yeah, it's a little bit interesting. But it actually made part 2 easier because it was off by 1 in the right direction. But normal substringing is 0 indexed, so it's all sorts of messy. But anyway, I assume the defaults are fine, so let's create that. majksec says, "Can you give me ideas for a project to do? I'm out of ideas." Well, what do you want to build? What do you want to get out of it? Okay, so we'll let that get built. All right, blob container. Follow this process to create a container within the storage account you just created. Okay. Storage accounts. Oh, it's still creating. No. What else are your notifications? Do we exist yet? I guess I gotta wait for the storage account to create. Maybe I shouldn't have closed that tab. No. Why does it show up here, but not in the other one? Microsoft.storageaccount-2020-1202. Cool. Why doesn't it show up here, though? Oh, it does now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kevin! Thank you for the gift subs, Kevin. Appreciate that. Let's see, we've got Krogins at 2 months. We've got murrrrrphy and blackglasses and senpaz with their first month. Wait, senpaz, you've never been subbed? You've been here forever. And majksec for 2 months. Thank you for the gift subs. Appreciate that. We gotta stay within code conduct, so I'll give you 1 button. I'll owe you some, Kevin. Kevin says, an app that makes sure I don't spend money I don't have. Right before Kevin gives subs. That's so perfect. There are 3 difficult things in programming: naming and off by 1 errors. It's true, it's true. 100%. Yeah, majksec gotta give sub. What a coincidence there. Okay, so create a container. Navigate to the storage account, to the blob service section. Okay, we're gonna go here, I guess. Oh my goodness, there's so many things here. Hey, look, it's Python. Let's see. Where is it? I guess we could search for blob service. Okay. And containers. Blob service containers. And we are going to add a container. Okay. Type the name for your new container. Container must be lowercase, start with a letter or number, and can include only passive voice, letters, numbers, and the dash character. Okay. Hastily cognitive container. Okay. And do we need anything special with this container? Nope. Create. Cool, we have a container. I don't know what that means, but we will get there eventually. In the same region you have been using since the beginning, use this process to create a cognitive services resource. I have to make a program which blocks gift subs. Do that and put a subscription on it. Yeah. Obiaru says, wait, are you using Edge on Ubuntu? So this is Firefox. But the answer is kind of. Because I am actually running Windows. Yeah, that's not some magical wine stuff. This is a virtual machine. But yeah, this isn't Edge, it's Firefox. Where do we get Edge from? I guess the Microsoft icons maybe make it look like Edge. You scared me in more ways than possible, right? Well, welcome to the stream. Ooh, ow. I just hit my teeth. Okay, follow this process to create a search resource. Cognitive services resource. Okay. I guess as we're gonna click create resource, right? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, this sounds like a thing. There's all sorts of things that we have in here that seem unrelated. Okay, let's follow step by step instead of trying to jump around. Import data. On what page is this? Figuring enrichment pipeline, Azure cognitive search, you can limit, blah blah blah. Text is probably too small to see, so let me bump that up a little. Azure Cognitive Search has dependency on cognitive services, including computer vision and all that other stuff. Okay. Alright, so let's try adding just a resource and see if it's a resource or if it's a subpart. Cognitive services. Seems like a thing. Let's do create in this resource group. Utility cognitive services. What pricing tier did it say to use? S0. Pricing tier S0. Oh, there's no choices, so presumably that's all we could do. Alright, chat. Are we the police? We're not the police, right? We can check this box? Well, that was weird. Oh, I guess because when you uncheck it, it still looks like it's checked because of the overlay. Anyway. Understood the notice flow. Microsoft will use the data you send to Bing search services to improve Microsoft products and services, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I don't care. The data is public already, so. Johnny Silverhand says, sponsored by Microsoft. Right, we're working with Azure today. Should be fun. That'd be cool though, running Edge on Ubuntu on Windows. I think you can. I think, doesn't Edge have a Linux port? Microsoft Edge on Linux. I don't know why you would want to do it. Yeah, preview builds for Linux. Oh, this is really new. Really, really new. But yeah, I could install an Edge Debian package on Ubuntu. It's crazy. I think Microsoft's actually doing some really good stuff with their open source things, which is cool. Running Windows, I dislike this video. Your processor running, is it not? What? Yeah. We've got CPU going here. Got memory usage as well. Mostly the Ethernet that's off the chart from uploading. But anyway. Okay, create cognitive services. I think that's all we need to do. We can just do review and create. That was easy. Great name here. Presume, my guess is that the way Azure creates stuff is it uses an internal name first and then gives you the assigned name later. Or maybe, oh, this is the deployment name. Okay, I see. Cool. All right, done that. Clone the repo. Okay, we've already done that. In the Cortana search bar, type git bash. Now we're gonna be using Ubuntu for this. cd/. Why it no work? Oh, it's fine. Go to this and confirm it exists. Okay, I know how to git clone. Go to scripts and open gettext.sh with Notepad or any other editor. Let's see what our scripts look like here. I'm probably gonna open them on the other screen. Scripts star. Okay, so we're not going to be passing these as command line arguments, so we're going to adjust the way this script works. And we're going to call it from the main directory, so we're not going to do that. And let's quote the arguments so that we're just min-maxing, fixing their script with shell check. EU, exo, pipefail, sure. And giving it a shebang, bin, and bash. Okay, little improvement there. This will also be here equals dirname 0. Yeah, read length -f dirname 0. Okay, that way we can actually access this script, and so this would be here /dot//dataset. We should also quote this. Is that how you can do this? Can you do that? ls pwd slash dataset slash star.wave. Okay, so that works. What happens? I think if you quit the whole thing, it doesn't work though. Yeah. You do that. Okay. That's probably how I would do it. And just to see that this works, we want $$ here. And instead of running the script, we're going to do that. These executable? They are not. Probably because they were working on Windows, so they didn't need to make them executable. But we are going to make them executable. And let's see if we run exec. Okay, cool. So it's going to run those files now. Cool. Oh my goodness, where did all the chat come from? Simba says, look at this, I have 2 cute emotes with hearts. Ooh, nice. Police department in the US panic. Kevin Jovic says, how much total RAM did you have? Did I read that right? Yes, 64 gigs of RAM. I have enough RAM. So the thing is, it was actually cheaper to get 64 than 32 when I built this machine, so I said, why not? And purchased more RAM than I could possibly need. Yeah, now I just need to run Java, right, Obiru? Michaela says Java naming. Oh yeah, 100%. Although it's more the like C# naming scheme, it looks like. But yeah, very similar verbosity there. Hey, what's up, El Columbia? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're running bash scripts today. Ooh, that's unusual. Oscar says, by the way, did I miss AOC? Well, you're gonna have advent of code every single day, so indeed. You'll be able to catch advent of code at some point. Okay, but anyway, this is I think an improvement to this script. We do need Azure location and subscription key. I'm concerned what subscription key is, but we're gonna get this from our Premier environment. Azure location, and we're gonna put these in a secrets file. So this is the part where we hopefully don't leak secrets. I don't know what subscription key this is. This is all sorts of interesting. Okay, one other thing that we're going to do, since this is going to upload a bunch of data, we're gonna try and limit the bandwidth so I don't drop a bunch of frames. We're gonna see if that's possible. Curl limit upload speed. I think this is a thing. Throttle the upload speed, download speed. That's download speed. Limit rate. Specify the minimum transfer rate. Okay, cool. Perfect. This is great. This is exactly what we want. So we're gonna put a rate limit on the upload, which will make these slower, but I don't want to exhaust my network uploading. So I think we're gonna set it to 1 M, 1 megabyte, 1 M. And we'll improve the quoting here. And I usually find it's better to do the headers first. Content type audio wave. You don't need to do these weird backslashes, so we can fix that. And authorization bearer token. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to be setting our token in plain text, so that's fun. Data binary, file name, request URL. Echo empty string. And this is the same way to do that, but I don't know why this is here. We're gonna put silent on here so we don't see output, and we're going to do, is it exit code? Just to, what is it? Error? Is it fail? Fail. Fail silently on HTTP errors. Fail. Sure. So that's right, we need to do. 420 gigabytes of RAM is the new meta. I think you can get some AWS instances that are that big. Of course it's a thing. Curl has every feature imaginable. Yeah, that's why I did curl dash dash help pipe to less, because look at this. Look at how many options there are here. There's just so many options. Someone in Discord earlier today was saying curl or wget, and wget has a lot of options, but not as many as curl. Oh, maybe it does have as many as curl now. 205 lines of help versus 230 lines of, okay, so curl's winning. Curl dash dash upgrade internet speed, right? If only that were a thing. I have the biggest plan of the biggest or the best service provider that my area offers, so there's not really much more that I can do here. Simpo says, wait, you can search in less? I thought it was just like cat, but with paging. Yeah, so it supports, so this little thing down at the bottom is a little command line panel sort of deal, kind of like Vim. And you can do a search with slash. So you do, you know, slash fail and press enter. Well, that's wget, so wget doesn't have fail, but curl does. So you can do dash fail and then press enter, and you can do N and shift N to navigate around. I should maybe do a video on less at some point. Bang, video, idea, less. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Chronoby? Hello, hello. Did we do Advent of Code yet? We did yesterday's yesterday, and the day before is the day before. But yes, we are going to do one in 8 hours approximately. We'll be doing another one. Kevin Joberg said, this is my favorite get alias, no joke. Git config dash dash global alias.get bang get. What does that even do? Oh, like get? Oh. Oh. Does that work? Global. Actually, let's do it locally. Git config alias.get. Oops. Bang get. So then I can do get status. Yo. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. Yo, that's so cool. Okay, we're gonna set this as a global alias. Maybe I should do a video on that one too. Video idea. A useful get alias for get. Also remember that less is more. It feels very Vimmy, indeed. It's in the middle of the night, feels bad, but yeah, it's midnight Eastern, unfortunately. PTMCG says, do videos on screen and watch. I did do a video on watch. That one came out a couple days ago. Oh wait, what is the title? Repeatedly checking command output. Yeah, that one's about watch. Watch isn't in the title though, but I do talk about that. I have done one about tmugs, but not screen. I actually don't know how to use screen myself. I'm more of a tmugs person, but you know, either one works. Hey, what's up, Priox? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. One day, I just decided it was enough to type get status and decided to write that. Yo, that's so good, Kevin. I really like that. Now it says sponsored by whom hisses. Get config alias good echo get good. Yeah, we had that before. Okay, so these get deleted, which is interesting. Why do they delete? Why deleted? Huh? What? It should have just put this text into this file. What happened here? Why did that not... Oh, probably because I have dash X? I thought we ran the script and it looked fine. Oops. Oh no. What has happened to my terminal? There we go. Untracked oh, these are empty files. Okay, untracked. I thought it said deleted. braining a little strangely. Okay, script slash get text. Okay, so we want set-euo pipefail. I'm not gonna do X here because otherwise it's going to print my subscription key in plain text, and we don't want to do that. And if $number does not equal 1, then echo usage $0 file name 1 pipe to 2 and exit 1. So we're going to wait, this file is 2 space indents. I thought the other was 4 space indents. Oops, I didn't mean to run it. Yeah, this one's 4 space indents. Okay, well we're gonna oops. We're gonna go with 4 space indents, so we don't need this anymore. Yeah, so the problem, there's a subtle thing that I did here. So the problem with the way this worked before is if you don't pass enough arguments, $3 will be an undefined variable, and set-u will cause this to produce an error. So the correct way to check the number of arguments in a bash script is to use $octothorpe, your hashtag symbol. But again, like, don't write bash, kids. So now if I do scripts get text and I pass no arguments, it does this. We do foo. It eventually says $3 unbound variable. That's fine. So we haven't. Oh, it's actually erroring on this line. In fact, okay, but file name equals $1. And let's tab this out so that we can see more of what's going on here. This looks like us getting a token. I'm mostly just validating this script to make sure that it looks reasonable before we just blindly run it. Curl fail post. You put a silent on here as well. Post here, content length of 0. Why is a request header saying content length? This is supposed to be a response header. Although maybe with forms, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna pass the subscription key here. There's actually a missing double quote there. That's probably my fault from reordering stuff. But okay, that looks fine. It's gonna be our token. Request to issue an auth token failed. Quote this. Otherwise, this actually wouldn't work the way it was written before. Because this would expand. If this expanded to the empty string, there would be no variable for -z to check. So I actually need to quote this. So I like to put this here. Okay. Recognition mode conversation. Under Azure speech recognition mode. Let's see what other modes there are. Recognition mode. I mean, the text we're going to be looking at is a conversation with myself, so hopefully that counts. Blablatur says, hello, on Linux, any alternative to online services for speech recognition? I don't know. I have not, I've not done anything with speech recognition. This will actually be my first attempt to use speech recognition. How about 4 with tabs? I don't like tabs. Anthony hates tabs, especially 3 space tabs. It's true, it's true. Right? Born shell instead, I guess, Kava. At least he's not using dash yet. Yeah, isn't Bank still great? I stole that from, what is his name? Another popular streamer. Kevin says, given Microsoft is sponsoring this episode, I would have assumed it would have been done shirtless. Some servers don't like when you post a form without content length. I remember asking HTTPX folks to add it by default in their client. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I've literally never used this for making a request. I've only seen it in responses. Okay, Azure location. I think this is constant, so we don't actually need this to be a variable. Unless get div scripts exec. What did it say it was supposed to be for your region? Okay, so this can just be West US 2. West US 2. Definitely wouldn't have put US West 2 there. I don't know why it couldn't be the same as everything else. Hey, what's up, Savevolus? Hello, hello. I guess we can leave this here. This is a very interesting way to write this string, but I guess it's fine. Recognition mode. Okay, so this is where we're doing the actual speech, and it's just going to output standard out. Okay, this file looks fine. I do need to make an environment file, which has export Azure subscription key, and we gotta find a value for that. So let's see. Oh, damn it, what did I just do? I didn't mean to click on that. Go to the scripts folder and open this in Notepad, blah, blah. Okay, 3 parameters. Okay, we rewrote those scripts, so they're a little bit different now. If you use any region, easy account, list locations, -o table. Oh, am I logged into my Azure account? Let's see. What does this do? Oh, this is just giving you a table of all of the locations. Ooh, that's cool. Cool. So that's where we got West US 2, even though I just guessed. I was totally right. Scott says, "Hey Microsoft, do you have someone on the stream we can address questions to?" I mean, you can in theory just ask questions and I will try and answer them. I don't know all the things here. I'm mostly just trying to build something myself and following a tutorial and learning as I go. But I can try and answer them to the best of my ability, but I can also forward them along to my representative. There might also be some Microsoft people in the chat because they have like a special calendar, but I don't know if that's a thing. But feel free to ask your question. I can try and help you as much as possible. Kevin says, Anthony stream Dashish Global alias bang bang bang. That could actually probably work. Let's see. Do we want to spend time on this? I'm gonna see how much work it would be. If it's like 1 line of code, we can do that. Bot data in here. Command handler. We would have to change this regex. Command RE. Command RE. Oh yeah, we would just do this. And actually we want plus, not star. I don't know what command pattern RE is, but I'm guessing we would need that there too. Anyway, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We'll do that some other day. But I think it's possible. Okay, so West US 2 and subscription key. This is the key of your cognitive server's speech to text API. Use the image below to help you find it. Okay, they've blacked stuff out, so my guess here is we're gonna have to black stuff out too. Okay, so this is the speech to text thing. So let's go here. Search service. Where is the speech one? Am I just blind? Cognitive services, search service. Where is my speech service? Maybe it's inside of one of these? Cognitive services. Speech. Oh, that's gonna open a new tab. I swear we created that, right? Let's just type speech here and see what happens. Needs to speech. Okay, it does exist. All right, so my guess is clicking this is gonna give us our token. So we're gonna look at my face for a little bit while I click through to that. Oh, it doesn't show it in plain text. That's actually kind of nice. This is what it does. Also, looks like they do a really cool thing, and they have 2 separate keys here. So you can probably, let's see, these keys are used to access, do not share them, store them, blah, blah, blah. Only 1 key is necessary to make an API call. Oh, this is cool. So it gives you like a built-in way to do atomic key rotation. This is actually really nice. I really like this. This is a really good idea. And then you can regenerate keys independently. But I'm actually going to copy this, and we're going to open this M file, which is currently empty. And then I'm going to hide this and paste. You guys got all excited that I'm going to leak my keys, but it's that's not happening. Also, it's not a very long key, so totally would have been something that would just, leak there. All right, we're gonna come back here. So I wrote out this file. We're going to source it. I'm going to try and make sure not to show my environment. That should be good. Pre-access 2 keys, rotate the second, then regen the first for rotation. Yep, totally. Why doesn't that happen more? Seems so obvious, right? This is such a good feature. Like, I'm gonna try and remember this if I ever have to create an API, because this is just like a really smart idea. I really like this idea. But anyway, okay, so we've done that. Description key, blah blah blah. Close the gettext.sh file and open exec. Okay. All right, so we're now gonna run this script and see what happens. So we have getText. This is the one that actually will generate the parsed stuff. And we need scripts exec. This is the loop code. We're gonna get rid of the echo here. And we are going to rm dataset / star.json. And now we run it and pray that I don't leak the tokens. Are we ready? Scripts exec. Press 1 in chat if you think this is going to leak my tokens. Polymathman says it's the way that AMI user keys work in AWS as well. Oh. Makes everything seamless. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The things that you are missing in most cases is when was this key last used, so you know you can safely regen it. Yeah, that is usually pretty useful. I know Amazon does that for AMI keys. I don't know if Azure does that, but. Run Left by the Speaker says, I feel like I don't understand why this key rotation thing is so good. I have to admit, I've never had to do anything with rotating keys. Care to say more? Yeah, sure. So, you're just trying to get me to open up Paint, aren't you? So, usually when you're working with some service, so say this is an abstract service here, and you have your app over here, and app, and this is going to make, requests to the service and, and get back responses from that service. And in order to do so, it needs to have an API key. So you would have, API key, maybe your first API key is dead beef. And so you have to use this API key to make this request here. Now, if you're in some, web dialog over here where you're changing your key, you can't change the key here and change your application at the same time, so it would necessarily have to have downtime if there was only one key. And you only have one service. So if you were to, change key, like step 1 is change key in UI, or regen key in UI. This would give you back a new key. New key, and say it was, I don't know, bad food. And then your second step would have to be, modify application to take new key, And then like this can't be done in an atomic fashion. So there's some amount of time here. All requests, all fail. So all requests that were using the old key will suddenly fail between these two steps. But with two keys, and you can kind of simulate this by having two instances of an application. So this is actually how this is how I've rotated keys for other APIs. Is I just like have two installations and I swap between the two installations. But since Azure has it built in, there's basically two API keys. So this has, you know, we had dead beef, and maybe we also had cafe. And so if we wanted to rotate the dead beef key, we could do this in a different order. So the first step would be change app to use cafe, and then step 2 would be rotate dead beef, and then step 3 would be change app to use new key. So that way you can do this entirely safely without any downtime. And then of course you could rotate cafe as well, and you know, do that at any you could also do this in a different order. You could rotate cafe, switch to that key, and then I guess that's a two-step one instead. But anyway, that's why this is so cool, and why I really like the design that they did there. But anyway, so I can put this on a paste bin so you can save my silly paint drawing forever. But there you go. But yeah, thanks for the question. That was really helpful. Hey, what's up, Dissident2? Good to see you again. JakeJ24 says, just finished admin of code day 2. Never done this before. I hope the difficulty curve doesn't get too hard quickly. I usually find that the first curveball is usually around day like 9 or 10, where they get really tricky. Ah, Jason, indeed friendly by the speaker. Movie says 2. Jason says, I like SH. Why won't they support XDG? Because SH is special. At least give an argument so it doesn't defend not using a standard. Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, SH is a little bit different. But I kind of understand why. Control V. No, we're not going to do that, rollers. You're right. I did forget to change my clipboard, so we could have potentially pasted a key there. Okay, we're going to run the script. We're going to see what happens. It's doing something. Oh, this is going to take forever because of my bandwidth limiter. But that's actually good, because we're not dropping frames. That was the goal. This would go a lot faster, and I would suggest not limiting the bandwidth like I did, but yeah, I'm limiting the bandwidth so that the stream actually continues to function. G24 says, usually starts getting a bit time consuming around day 10. Yeah, that's true. Also, usually around day 20 is when things get impossibly hard. I did finish 2018, but 2019, I think I'm partway through day 22. And that's where I got stuck. There was some like math that I didn't figure out. Prax says, think about it, is it worth it to have your app be able to leverage two keys? If something returns an auth error, try the second one before failing. Yeah, that would be another way to do it as well. That way you can, you know, rotate without making any changes. Dead beef equals bad food, that's right. The interesting thing about bad food, this is, I believe, what the Microsoft Visual C compiler fills empty arrays in debug mode with. Yeah. Used by Microsoft's debug heap alloc to mark uninitialized allocated heap memory. This is when you're debugging a C application. Why do I remember that? Many sad nights debugging weird C++ code. But yeah. Samuel says, is there any specific reason why you prefer Fluffy over other services? So my friend created Fluffy. If you want to read more about the motivation behind why Fluffy is like slightly better than that, you can check this out. But you know, Fluffy is like a dead simple paste service that supports all the, you know, basic features that you want, like syntax highlighting, paste and create. and it's designed around S3 as a backend, so it's kind of like permanent and won't be a problem. But anyway, I think it's completed now. So in theory, we should have a bunch of JSON files now. And let's look at one of those and see what it looks like. JQ dot. Hey, it looks like it was able to detect some text, so that's cool. I wonder what this sounds like. So the problem with doing audio is I think I have audio disabled. Actually, I can turn that on really quickly. Just gotta pause the music and do a little fiddly thing with OBS. To enable channel 2. So let's see, what was that? 050 Tashev 010? Yeah. Could not display. There's no application for wave audio. Well, okay, never mind. We're not gonna play the audio then. Let me put my audio settings back then. Close. Okay, well, you'll just have to trust me that that's what that that's what that wave file says. But yeah. Not even multi-threaded upload. So I actually don't want it to go fast here because then it'll make me drop frames. Oh yeah, thanks James Blaine for answering that. Yoav says, what about Facebook? Yeah, that would have been a good one too, Yoav. Juice is back. Hello, hello. James Blaine says, what is JQ? JQ is amazing. It is a JSON querying tool. I think that's what it stands for. Command line JSON processor. But basically it gives you like a query language for viewing and sourcing JSON. So like I did this here to just pretty print it. So dot is the kind of trivial selector. But you can select different keys. So let's say I wanted to do display text. You can get it to output just that string. And, you know, if you wanted it not as JSON, you can do raw output. Those are most of the options that I use with JQ. You can also use it to access arrays and do like complex querying and all sorts of really cool stuff. But yeah, JQ is pretty awesome. Couldn't you open it in a browser? Probably, but I think I just don't have codecs. Oh, we could try that though. Let's see, Firefox, dataset, MSR. Oh, we can just copy paste this. Firefox doesn't want to open it, or doesn't want to tab complete, so it means it might not work. No, it just tries to open, just tries to save it. Nope, that's not gonna work. I can probably install VLC. But anyway, you can download the audio samples yourself from the tutorial link, which is in Bang today, which we'll get there. Kevin Stroberg says, I'm surprised you used JQ instead of python-m json.tool. You betrayed your fellow Pythonistas. Yeah, json.tool is pretty good too. json.tool. MSR 050 Tasha 0.json. Yeah, so you can get, you know, the same sort of thing there. The thing is, json.tool doesn't have querying or syntax highlighting, so it's a little bit worse. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Chomp? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Okay, so we've generated these JSONs. I think the next step is uploading these. I'm actually going to go fill up my water, and I will be right back. While I'm filling up my water, I'm going to run the first giveaway for Azure stuff. So let me set that up. Giveaway start. I think that's the right command. Okay, so use giveaway to enter if you're a subscriber. Hey, what's up, Lotion Man? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I will see you guys in a sec. All right, I'm back. What happened while I was gone? Okay. Let's end the giveaway. So the giveaway is for Azure swag. I forgot to mention that. And you'll contact me on Discord or Twitch DM to and I'll give you instructions on how to receive it. So let me do giveaway. And is that what it was? I forgot what the command is. Build Office is our winner. All right, Build Office. Send me a message on one of the platforms, and I will hook you up with that. But there will be 2 more giveaways, so don't worry about not getting it this time. We've got a couple more to do. But yeah, let me catch up on chat, and then we'll. Oh my goodness, what happened? Holy crap. Okay, a lot of giveaway. Mucho Hoss says, I miss what we can win, but I'm entering anyway. Yeah, I forgot to mention, so. Juice says it's rigged. Oh, and Kevin Schover gifted more subs while I was gone. Oh my goodness, I thought that was the first batch. No, it's a new batch. Calvandergeist, the Primogen now has a sub. Dizidentu, William HK, and Yoav with 6 months of subdom. Thank you for the gift subs, Kevin. And again, I owe you more buttons. But we have a code of conduct for the stream, so. What's up, Lotion Man 420? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hey, chat, should I spend money I don't have? Oh, that's funny. Lotion Man says, what libraries is he using for speech recognition? So we're using Azure's... Oh, I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I thought, oh, my heart dropped. I thought I showed the key here. Cognitive Services Speech, I believe, is what the tool is called. Yeah, Cognitive Services Speech. So this is an Azure product. This is the first time I've ever used it, so I don't really know too much about it. We used the API via the via curl. What are lonely buttonholes, Juice? Also, I owe everyone sub badges. I'm gonna get a art person to make them. So we're gonna I'm gonna spend some money and get some sub badges for you finally. Padding your numbers right for the bang. What is it called? Chat plot. Bang chat plot. Do message.split before every message and your numbers will be up in no time. It's true. It's cheating. Tell us all about tofu. Yeah, sure. Feel free to talk about tofu in chat, jeez. But good job, Build Office. Are these giveaways EU friendly? I believe so. Because someone was in the EU last time, and they mail them. Microsoft mails them, so presumably they have global presence, and they should be EU friendly. We enter the giveaway with premium chat. I'd have to write code for that. Hey, what's up, Crackspec? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Can I redeem my 100k babbies? I would wait, because Juice already redeemed one. I might do one this weekend, just to get one of them out of the way and then do another one. James Blaine says, do you use your password manager for SSH key passwords? I do. However, I also use the key store on Ubuntu, so I don't retype that password ever. So that's one of the ones where it's like I use it so often that I'm okay using a keyring to manage it. What is the giveaway for? So the giveaway is for some Azure swag. I believe it's like a t-shirt and some other stuff. I don't actually know the specific details because I haven't gotten it myself. But I will at some point. Okay, let's get back into the code here. Okay, so we've run this tool. We've run the script here, which gets the text out of the WAV files. So basically hitting this API endpoint. I didn't write this code. This was, well, I rewrote it because I didn't like the way it worked. But yeah, so that's that part. Let's see what's next in our tutorial. Yeah, their output looks a lot different because I actually silenced the curl output because I didn't want to see it. Open 1 or 2 JSON files with Entity Editor and see what kind of data was created. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Upload data to your storage account. Okay. I'm going to try and not do it with the UI here. They tell you to click manually. I don't want to do that, so I am going to, and we're going to skip this step because we're not doing other data. We're just going to be doing the text data. So I'm going to try and I'm going to try and use the Azure CLI here. Victor JSON. Get status. Move dataset / star.json into JSON. And I'm hoping that there's some like Azure like storage put or something like that. Let's see if the Azure CLI supports -- help. Oh, thank goodness it does. Amazing. This is so much better than AWS -- help, which is just like, what? There's no help. What are you talking about? Okay, but it is designed for windows that are slightly wider than the one that I have, so we will open this up a little bit. Kevin says, what is the purpose of bits? Thank you for the bits, Kevin. I don't know. What is the purpose of bits? I don't really do anything. They're just ways to empty your wallet, Kevin. Lotion Man says, think about stream programming. Are there any people streaming ML on Twitch? Yeah, there's a lot of people that do machine learning on Twitch. It's actually a pretty popular category in science and technology. I don't actually it's premium chat. Yeah, that's true. It does jump the line from me reading your message. I don't actually do much well, I haven't really done any machine learning or AI, but there is definitely a space for that. And if you're interested in getting started in streaming, hit me up on my Discord and I can give you some advice. I've been meaning to make a video about it. I just haven't had time to do it yet. Machine learning or the language ML? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Senpa says, I like Bitwarden, but storing passwords in the cloud is a bit scary. I wonder if Microsoft will ever create / buy some password manager service. That would be cool. Potentially. But the thing about Bitwarden, you can read the entire source code. The way it works is it AES encrypts based on your password. And so they would have to have your password to unlock the cloud bit. They don't actually store the password anywhere. So you can rest assured that it's, read the code and make sure it's safe. I read the code and I thought it was safe for me, so I'm pretty happy with it. But the other idea, like if you wanted to create your own password manager, the idea would be like encrypt a blob and upload the encrypted blob, and that way, like unless they have access to your key to decrypt that blob, you're fine. Jason says, wait, can you explain how we save the password so we don't have to enter it 100 times? So it depends on what platform you're on. If you're on Ubuntu, for instance, the first time you run a clone, it will pop up a prompt that has the password, and there's a little checkbox that says save this in the keyring. I think, God, I hope this doesn't show my passwords. Hold on a sec. We're gonna selfie mode for a second while I see if the keyring. I would hope that it doesn't just show it in plain text. Where is the place for this? It's in accounts. No. I don't remember where it is. Privacy? I don't know. But anyway, there's some setting on Ubuntu that lets you set up a keyring and use that securely. And when you use SSH keys or GPG keys, you can trigger a GPG sign. That would do it. Oh, what do I use with GPG? Oh, we can use get with GPG. Get init x. I actually don't use my GPG key often, so I do want to type that password in every time, but if I do get commit allow empty -m foo -S, you'll see that it pops up a box that looks like this, and this is a similar box that you would get for your SSH key on Ubuntu. And if you check this save in password manager box, it will keep this password on forever. I'm actually going to cancel this. Hey, what's up, Despicable Kenny and Senda Nakasi? thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah. Anthony writes code and I put that idea to sleep until I wake up in an optimistic mood. Oh, that's funny. Hey, what's up, Babelbona? Good to see you again. I just use KeyPass. I've heard good things about KeyPass. That's only if they deploy the version they store on GitHub. Well, you're running a client, so you can see the client on GitHub as well. The client's the part that's important. You could also build it from source if you really, really wanted to. It'd be cool to make a video explaining nested functions and nested classes. Oh, yeah, that is one that I haven't done yet. Video idea nested functions / classes. I will follow up with that. Anthony leaks all the passwords. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to az-help. Oh, that's az-help. And we want to use the storage. Az storage -help. Blob storage? Container storage? Az storage container -help? Is there like a sync somewhere? No, we already have containers. Maybe directory? Create a container. No. Delete exist list. Show. Nope. Manage file storage directories. No, I don't think it's that either. Maybe it's file? I'm hoping there's like an S3 sync. Oh, here we go. Upload. Delete batch, download batch exists. Resize show, upload batch. Sound like what we want. File upload batch. Ooh. Okay. Destination and source. Perfect. Hey, Lucian man, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. James Wayne says, I use Gentoo so it wouldn't pop up, but just Google keyring to find it. Yeah, I'm using the what is it called? GNOME keyring, which works well enough for me. One of the people that followed was a bot, I see, given given Juice's banning. Thank you, Juice, for banning that. Hamburger badges. Yeah, she has a staff badge. Hey, Bagmon, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy Precommit. If you little advertising. If you're using Precommit, you should check out precommit.ci. It's a CI provider that I've been working on stream recently, which might be useful if you're working on GitHub. But the cool thing is like it does caching much better. It will auto fix your pull requests, and it has a periodic auto updater, which is pretty cool. But check this out. It's in alpha right now, but it's an open alpha, so anyone can use it. But yeah, I'm glad you like Precommit. It's definitely my baby. Oh no, I'm super far behind on chat now. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch up on chat. Ubuntu just gives the prompt. This is the Gentoo equivalent. Oh, cool, nice. Hey, what's up, Bunny Tech Gal? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Kevin says, have you done a video on Get Bisect? I'm surprised by how often people don't seem to know about it. Yes, I have done one on Bisect. Writes code / explains. Yeah, we have no tab complete in Firefox, so I don't keep history here. Bisect. Yes, finding regressions with Get Bisect. So I could have just done explains Bisect. I plan to do one on the Python module Bisect because it's really useful for interviews as well. Twitch Monkey Boss, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so source and destination. The destination of the URL. The share URL or the share name. This doesn't sound like what I want. Upload files from a local to an Azure file share. That's not what I want either. AWS S3 sync, but for Azure. This one, here we go. No, this is some custom tool. That sounded like a thing. From Azure to S3, that's the opposite direction. AZ copy, do I have that command? Oh, I do. I do have AZ copy. Oh, this is what we want. AZ copy, sync, help. That's totally what we want. That's the same command as, yeah, cool. This is perfect. So we need to get account.blob.core.windows.net/container/blob. That's a little bit verbose. But we can try this. So we're going to sync dot. I don't know what our account is. Storage accounts. Oh, it's gonna be our storage account name. So this .blob.core.windows.net/container. Our container is called containers. Where's containers? Containers called this. And then is there blobs beneath it, or is it just slash? I think it's just slash. So let's try that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. So I think this will work. What could go wrong? Hey, thank you for the bits, friend left by the speaker. For pre-commit CI, because why not? Appreciate that. Cannot perform sync due to SAS token or OAuth token is present. How do I log in? Is it AZ login? Try that. Pick an account. This one. This is the right one of my accounts. Grab the password. This password. So the weird thing is it's not the password for my Microsoft account, it's the password for my university account, which I find is really strange. Never save. Okay, if I recall correctly, anytime I do AZ login, it actually shows a token. So give me a sec while we don't show a token. Yeah, totally shows. Oh, maybe these aren't tokens. I don't know, but we're gonna reset anyway. Just to be safe. Okay. We're back. Of course he has, right? And Bagmon, thank you for pre-commit again. RKJ! 8 months in a row of subdome. Thank you, RKJ, for resubscribing. Really appreciate your continued support. And that triggers the hype train. I'll definitely check it out. Cool. Let me know how it goes. How about a video about git commit -- fixup? I don't think I've done one about fixup specifically, but I do have a few about rebasing away bad commits. It was right after the reflog ones. 3 ways to edit git commits. So this is one of those videos. And then there is, where's the other one? Undoing an accidental git commit. So these are related to those. I do need to do a full video about bisect. What does git commit fixup do? Is that amend but no edit? Construct a commit message for use with auto squash. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, this is for auto squash. I don't actually use auto squash myself. I like to manually do it, but makes sense. Blue Horseshoe, thank you for the bits with the pog bits for the pogrammers. Okay, so we ran. Oh, I thought we did something real dumb here. I thought I showed my subscription key, but this was before the file had content, so. This is why auto-loading files is, it's definitely a feature that it's not implemented in Babby yet. Okay, let me try this command. What could go wrong? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, there's an AZ copy login. Okay, let me do this one then. I'm gonna log that in while not showing. Oh yeah, it totally totally shows the token in plain text, so good thing I did that. Okay. Blue Horseshoe, thank you for more bits. Show love indeed. Okay, so I think the token is, well, we're gonna reset just in case it didn't expire. Okay, we're back now. Okay, but yeah, it totally showed a token in plain text, so be careful about running that command on screen. What the fuck? Excuse me. Why is this not working? Is it the slash that it's mad about? Let's see. Google this message. Figure out why it is mad. Oh, do I need a special key in the environment? Easy login. We did that. Oh, there's some like. Let's see. We can probably use the keys here. Storage accounts. This one, we could probably use access keys. So let me look at this again. Oh, these keys are much bigger. Let's see. Anyway, you can see how big the keys are. Easy copy, use key from environment variable. There's gotta be a way to do this, right? Easy copy env. Okay, so it doesn't show secrets by default. Easy copy env. Oh my. Current parallel job. What? Why does it have AWS stuff here? It's interesting. Why is this not easy? Easy copy list. That's so strange. I don't know what's going on with this. Ju says meetings, be back later. Sounds good. I should just write a user script that posts a random emote so my numbers don't fall while because I'm gamefully employed. I see. Oh, there's a keychain for SH. Nice. Front left by the speaker says, I'll try and convince my org. Gavin Burnett, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Will pre-commit CI run on Azure soon? I don't know. At some point, potentially. Front left by the speaker says, I'll try and convince my org when pre-commit CI goes enterprise. So I should be able, like, if you're in AWS already, I should be able to do stuff already with that. Maybe. Watch Older Bear, how's it going? Good to see you. Get an IRC client on your phone, then you can stay in chat to skate from work. Yeah. Oh, look at all those emotes. Are you still fun employed? Yes. What is your commit message for code review fixes? I usually just amend it into the actual commit. So is there anyone on Twitter who streams programming for audio DSP, or is that so niche? I mean, anyone can stream any programming, and people will probably watch it. Yeah, the text-to-speech doesn't know about CI. Hey, what's up, Alamander? Hello, hello. It's not easy, it's easy. Are you actually sponsored by Microsoft? Yes, this stream is sponsored by Microsoft. Gamernet says, ideas on how to make Python 3.6 plus thread local inherit values from the parent thread without access to the thread creation, asking for a friend. Ooh. So like nested thread locals? Hierarchical thread locals? Yeah, I don't know how you would inherit those automatically. You might need to like do some... You'd probably make a manager of some sort? I've never written anything like that, if that's what you're asking. Okay, how do I get an OAuth token? OAuth token AZ copy. Key CTL. Okay, we're gonna be key CTL show. I don't have a key CTL, so that's clearly not working. What is key CTL supposed to be? Weird. Let's see if there's some special option for login. These are flags for all commands. It's weird. Very strange. I don't know what's going on with this. But I guess we can upload them manually. But I really want to get the access token stuff working properly. Screwing outside. I'm pretty isolated in my house, so I'm okay to touch my face. But yes, it is a good point. Super interesting. And yeah, this the name is this is actually from a music collection I started a while ago, and I accidentally used it to follow Anthony Wright's code. Now I'm stuck. Tolder says, I was going to ask you about Python language servers, and now that this stream is sponsored by Microsoft, I worry that your answer might be influenced by that. No, they told me to be as frank about anything as possible, and not influence my opinions just because I'm sponsored. There's currently 3 of them. The Microsoft Python language server, which is deprecated in favor of proprietary Pylons, yeah, and then there's source graphs and Palantirs. Which one of them is the best and why? And why on earth would I ever want to use something Palantir ever touched? I actually heard Palantirs is really good. I have not used any of them, so I don't actually know much about them. I did help contribute to the source graph one because we used it at Lyft when I worked there. But okay, I'm gonna try logging in again and see if that printed something and I just missed it, or sign in a web browser. If you plan to use With a B2B account. No, that's not what I have. Let's try this again. See if it pasted an error and I just missed it. This account. Login succeeded. See if log out works. Confirmed log out, no cached no cached stuff there. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So, there we go. Easy copy equivalent of alias access key. See if this shows an environment variable here. Does anyone know the key, perhaps? Why every programmer cool like BA people? What are you saying, Born to Kill? Did Microsoft reach out to me? Yes, they did. What is keyctl? We'll see if that's a thing. Apt cache search keyctl. Let's see how to install keyctl Ubuntu. Keyutils. Apt update and sudo apt install keyutils. Anthony, sponsored by Microsoft. Also, Anthony struggles to use their stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Type in my bad password, which is literally bad password. Let's see. Do we have keyctl now? Is that... Oops. Keyctl. Okay, we have keyctl now. That was what was mentioned in that other thing. Keyctl show. Keyctl session, workaround session. Try this. Oops. Keyctl. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll try AZ copy login, but with my face because it shows cred. Login. Maybe this will work. Maybe. Oh my god, it totally works. Perfect. I have to do it again because I just tried to log out. Let me do this one more time. But it totally works now. Please work the second time. Okay, good. Right, so now I am logged in. So in theory, I should be able to do sync now. It was in... Oh no, where was it? What tab was that in? We'll just write out the SYNC. Huh. Anyway, the command is gone, so we'll find it again. AZ copy sync. This is what we had before. We're gonna sync dot 2. We need to fill in those things. This is the storage account. And then hopefully this will upload our blobs. Our container is not that one. Container's this. I don't know why my periodic message thing isn't working. It's supposed to print the code of conduct every hour, but I don't think it is. So can somebody do bang COC for me? Because it's been about an hour since somebody did it. Environment variables are new to Microsoft. They thought path was the one. I don't think that's how it works, but yeah. Talk about Halo. Are you familiar with the Control-W shortcut in Bash? Does that delete one word? Yeah, but I don't use it. I know about it, but I don't use it. Okay, so please let me upload. Response error. Cannot list files due to reason. Some random Go module. Cool. Two arguments and destination. Dang it. What is an SAS? We're gonna figure that out. SAS for Azure storage. Surely that will help us answer this. Oh, I typed SAQ for some reason. You know what? We spent way too much time on this. I'm just gonna manually upload stuff into this. So let's do that instead. Because, oh my goodness, we spent way too much time trying to automate this. JSON to my share. And then since we're on Windows, we'll go here and we'll click upload and we'll select some files from here. And then we'll do that. Way simpler. I don't know why AZ copy was not working for me, but we're gonna do that instead. I wonder if I can list. I wonder if we can ls this bucket though. No, so we just didn't get permissions at all. That's weird. You would have thought login would have done this. But then again, I'm unfamiliar with the Azure tools, so this is probably just me not knowing how to do stuff. Everyone did COC, it's amazing. Noob44 says, is Bang COC something like Bangkok? No. Hey, what's up, Forsen? Hello, hello. I wish I was that glass of water. Because you're thirsty? The error said something permissions. Yeah. The request is not authorized to perform this operation using this permission. I don't know why. I don't know what I missed there, but presumably there's something that I just need to be more complicated, figure stuff out. But it's okay. We got stuff into the bucket. I should have just followed directions and said, you know, click the button. Don't upload the WAV files. Perfect. We've uploaded our JSON. We're good. Use this to import the data, but with some differences. Okay. Download sample data, create an Azure storage account. We've already done that. Run the import data wizard. Okay, what is our differences here? Instead of the free resources, use that one. We're not gonna enable OCR. We're gonna, okay. So we wanna go here. Oh, we have more things here now. We need to go to which resource? The cognitive search resource? No, that's storage. Cognitive search. And then import data. From a blob storage. Data source name. Does that mean I just give it a name, or do we have to pick a... Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Cognitive... I don't know. Search data. Sure, whatever. Data to extract content and metadata. Sure. Parsing mode. JSON. Container name, that blob folder, that description. Okay. I think that looks good. Next. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Solace? How's it going? You were the top of coders in science and technology. Michael Reeves and some other guy, and then comes Anthony runs code. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Born to Kill? Thank you for the follow. Reminds me of the error from AWS where root hadn't had permission to LS the bucket. Yeah, that was really messed up, Sammy Bullis. Book it! There we go. The Azure interface isn't the crappy tiles anymore. Yeah, I mean, it does use tiles on the homepage, though. Hey, what's up? Dovahkeen? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What is it? Reinvent going on has me a bit bummed. I see. I see. Vertigo says, what does anything do? Could you guys explain to me? I write code in a bunch of stuff. Usually I work on open source in Python. I like to focus on developer tooling and other stuff like that. Yeah, like JB Pratt said. Perfect. Brainwashed. How's it going? Good to see you again. Is there a way one can fiddle around with the MS Azure without providing a credit card during registration? I think you do need to make a credit card. But they're not gonna. They don't charge you until after the free tier expires, and if you're using resources. I was gonna say Anthony writes code. That's what he does. It's true. He had a rough day. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I missed your message twice. Oh no. Do you think it's a good idea to add a very heavy package, hundreds of megabytes, to Precomment hooks, and even use them in Precomment CI? So Precomment CI has limitations. So Precomment CI has size limits on it right now. So you can do whatever you want. I don't want to add dependencies to pre-commit hooks, the GitHub repository. But yeah, you could do that. The size of the package doesn't really matter all that much. Just quit on using keyring, so I'm gonna use SH agent. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. An SH agent is probably a good middle ground there. Okay, what do I need to do here? Run the import data, create a data source, add cognitive skills. Okay. And we're going to use this one, the one we created already. And then add enrichments and make 4 selections. Add enrichments. So what are the ones that they suggest? Text. We're not going to do any of the image ones, so I'm going to do that. Oh, we don't need all of those. We don't need translate, we don't need PII, we don't need language. Key phrases, we can leave these in here, but I'm not actually going to use them. Then next. What's up? Julio Trujillo. And Mrs. Q, thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I've seen you somewhere before, Mrs. Q. I don't know if it was someone else's stream, but welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Mrs. Q says, that's weird, I'm following you, but you're not in my list of online. Well, now you're following twice. I don't know. Twitch is sometimes a little bit, you know, all over there. Elevator says, I won't be surprised if you start a company with pre-commit stuff. Yeah, that's what the plan is with pre-commit CI. Yeah. Also, if you want to check out my previous videos, they're all up on YouTube, Born to Kill. There's a lot of content there. It might be a little bit overwhelming that for all the content there. Okay, so key is what? Probably the storage path? Yeah, that seems fine. What is all of this stuff? Does this give me any advice on what to do here? Mark the content as retrievable. Okay. Where is the actual display text? Retrievable. I think we're also going to make this searchable. Just to see what we're doing here. Key can be storage field. Okay, that seems fine. We don't need any of this other stuff. Next. And we'll just call it that. And maybe I should have checked this. Yeah, no, that seems fine. Alright, so now we should be indexing our search, in theory. Oh my goodness, it's been 2 hours and we've finally gotten here. I kind of expected this tutorial to only take like 15 minutes, so I'm much slower than my expectations, but that's fine. We've hopefully gotten it working now. We just have to wait for this to run. Just a bit reluctant to put my credit card just in case I mess something up and get charged on. The other thing about Azure is they've been really good about refunding charges that are accidental, so everything seems to have gone well for that for me. I had to refund like one thing that I accidentally. Oh no. This is how a programming streamer died choking on water. Crap. Okay, we're good. Brainwash says, how well do you know Rust? I know it a little bit, but not super well. I've written a couple of Advent of Code puzzles in Rust. But yeah, maybe I'll do day 3 in Rust as well. I'm trying to do every day in SQLite just for the lulz here. Not gonna lie, I don't understand a lot of the stuff you do here, but I still enjoy it and still learn some new stuff. Yeah, I think like some of the stuff I do is a little bit too advanced for general, but yeah, I try and make some parts of it accessible though. But all this says frames. Nope, I haven't dropped any frames, so that's on your end. COVID, yeah. Better add bang, no water, right? BTCN says you can set budgets in Azure and you can't go over certain costs. Oh, yeah, that's a cool feature. AWS doesn't have that, which is annoying. Wait, did you say you want to do every day in SQLite? I've done every day in SQLite so far. So we've done day 1 and day 2 so far. Oh, this is not. I just muscle memoried that URL. But yeah, this is what my SQLite solution looks like. It's very, you know, I try to be very true to the data and like take the data as a single input string. Most of the complex part here is the parsing code. So this creates a table of lines using a recursive temporary union. This is a special SQLite feature that allows you to basically build a generator. And the way that it works is there's a base case, and then this is the loop case, and then this is the termination case. And so that's how I populate a table of lines. From the table of lines, I did like my string parsing. The interesting thing here is subster is 0 based for the start offset, and then the end offset is a length. It's not an end offset. And inster is off by 1. So you have to add and subtract 1 in various places to make this work correctly. But anyway, that's SQLite. Okay, so it says that we created our index. So now we should be able to search it using the Search Explorer. Search Explorer. Okay, it's a little button. Search Explorer. They haven't updated the screenshot yet. Maybe they should do that at some point. I guess, you know, at the rate icons change, things change all the time. Okay, and so it said to search for some of these things. We don't actually have all these words because we didn't import the images, but let's try them anyway. We got nothing there. What was one of the words in our text? Let's try the word likelihood, see if that shows up. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of cool. So we can search this. That's pretty neat. I like it. That's kind of the basics of what I wanted to get out of this. Are you not a fish? I am supposed to be Anthony Wright's cop, right? Simba says, gotta go get some sleep. Have a nice stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's good to have you as always. Okay, so now we got the demo. I think get a part where, okay, closing, perfect. So we're basically done with the demo part of this. I want to see if we can get a YouTube video ingested into this. So I am going to copy one YouTube video. Actually, I should probably find a short one. Let's copy the PyPI video. Does anyone know what episode that is? Code explains. I know this one is like one of my shortest videos, so let's see, how long is it? 2 minutes. That should be probably fine. Oops. I just need the episode number. Episode 20. Okay. Oh. 80. I need to copy it. So I keep all of my recordings for everything that I produce content for. This is actually the current stream that we're streaming right now. But I basically keep, like, you know, every YouTube episode here, so I can grab episode 20 and I'm going to copy this to my shared folder. And okay, cool, copied there. And then we're going to try and use ffmpeg to extract a WAV file from it. Media sf star.mov f022.mov chmod -x. Don't need a mod file to be executable. Okay. So ffmpeg mov to wave. User says, was this YouTube word break of your name just a resizing thing, or is it the same? Oh, I think that was on Zero Zoom, so that's just what YouTube was doing to my name. Wait, seashells are a thing? Let's read this. Oh, there is a shell called seashell, but it is not C. It is a bash-like, C-like thing. Kevin Strobeck says, my son's having cold, so I'll hit the bed and take care of him. Pleasure as always. Well, thanks for stopping by, Kevin. It's always great to have you. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you around in the future. Okay, so let's see. Do we have mauve? This is input mauve, input wave, and output mauve. What you want to do is extract the audio. You can simply copy the audio track using a codec copy. Right, let's try that. But instead of this, it is app024, and then what if you do out.wav or app022.wav? That was stupid fast. That can't possibly be right. File app022.wav. Well, it says it did. Let me copy this to my Windows partition and see if we can actually listen to that audio. I gotta do a little thing so that the audio goes through the recording. So give me that back. Because I'm doing a tricky thing so that I don't hear anything. So I don't think it worked. Amazing sound, right? Yeah, totally worked. Okay, so that's problematic. I should probably just install VLC in my VM. Although I think I have my VM muted. This is annoying. A codec, we probably need to pick a particular codec. Let's see, FFmpeg, mpeg, A codec, WAV. Audio types. Oh, we're on a track wiki. Track is actually written in Python. FFmpeg-formats. Oh. I like how the TTS was like, Twitch insists that I share my anniversary. Like the saddest way to say that possible. But thank you for the resub. Appreciate that, friendleft speaker. Writing raw audio. Reading and writing raw audio. God. Assuming it's in MP3 format. Yeah, we're not in MP3 format, so that's the problem. What if the audio is in MP4 format is not one of those? You'd have to transcode it. So why not leave the audio format detection up to FFmpeg? So what are the choices of a codec? Oh my. So let's try a codec WAV instead. Unknown encoder WAV. Let's try that. Let's try calling that. You can read and write raw PCM audio into a WAV container. I need to pick a container. Let's try this then. Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna click this, and you guys won't be able to hear it, but I might. Okay. This worked. So we'll play that for you just to show that it worked. Is how to pronounce PYPI. Okay, so we can hear that, right? You guys hear that in chat? How to pronounce PYPY. And so the first one is PyPI, yeah. And the reason Shay's typing. Okay, yeah, this is from an old video, but you guys can hear it, right? That's the main thing that I was asking. You can hear it? Perfect. Okay. So that's working. Now, in theory, I should be able to run the speech recognition on that file. In theory. Actually, let's see how big that file is. du-access episode 22.wav. 24 megabytes. I think that's too big. So we might need to split it in half. But we're just going to try it and see if we get an error message that's helpful. Untitled says, gonna go get some sleep, have a nice stream. Yeah, I know it's wave. I'm just saying wave because it's funny. She sells seashells by the seashore. It's true. I feel like I shared my reset from like 2 days ago. Yeah, Twitch is a little bit weird about that. Foobar Baz Wat Wav. Yeah. Oh, hello and welcome back to another video. This one is going to be super short and it's a huge pet peeve of mine, but hopefully this will be insightful to you on now. It can endlessly bother you as well, so let's jump into it. Today's topic is how to pronounce PYPI, and additionally how to pronounce PYPY. And so the first one is Pi Pi. Pi Pi. Oh, this is so good. And the reason that it's Pi Pi, oh, this was supposed to be Pi Pi. Okay, the reason that it's Pi Pi is the Python package index. Oh wait, this is wrong. And this is pypi.org. Pi. And this speech recognition is not perfect, but it's actually pretty good. PyPy, also PyPy, also y.org, is an interpreter not to be confused with the package mix. And PyPy is actually really cool. I think I said and PyPy is really cool. It is an alternative implementation of Python based, and then it cut off, I think. But this is actually kind of cool. And then Inception, yeah. How can 360 seconds of audio have 24 megabytes? Because Wave is like a raw container. Hey, what's up, PF Sarky? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I messed up your name. Not the best video. You are confusing it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shred Crow? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you guys know of any other short videos, we can probably pick a different video instead, because this one's kind of hard to get it to know. Oh, I also didn't write this to a file. But let's copy that and upload it. Which we have to do during using the kind of janky way to upload stuff. Which is here, import data. Oh wait, no, we gotta go to the storage bucket. Okay, I'm starting to piece a lot of this together. Here, upload, select file. This, where did it go? Where's the JSON file? Oh, it's over here. I see. Upload. I wonder if this triggers the indexing automatically. Or we have to tell it to reindex. It'd be cool if it did it automatically. Cognitive search. That was 14 minutes ago. Let's see. How do we get to the index? Maybe if we just do... Let's just search for some word that we know that's in here. Like the word pronounce. My guess is it's not in there yet, and we actually have to do a reindex to make it figure stuff out. Search, explore, search. Okay, so we gotta make a reindex. How do we make a reindex? Indexes, this one. How do make it research? Oh, indexers is probably what we want. Last run 18 minutes ago. Run. Did I click it too quickly? Oh yeah, I did. There we go. Run. Successfully started run. So now we wait for that to succeed. Pie pie means in French means something else. I see. Tuber says, "What's our API?" The Azure. I don't know if you intended to be funny with that, but that just sounds really funny. RKJ says, "I was just listening to this in the background. I thought I was hearing double." That's amazing. Kind of looking for some live transcription thing that would translate at the same time. I think I have to roll my own. There is a live translate for. Are you doing like live translate for? What are they called? Subtitles? I think Azure has a thing for that in their speech to text thing. What if you record the speech to text and pass it back into speech to text? Oh yeah, just like repeatedly loop this stuff. Ava says, "Wait, I just realized. Did you change the Bangwater output due to CSC?" Yes, I did. Oh no! Why is the bot stopped working? We will restart the bot. My bad. Try it again. So anyway, the last bunch of messages will never be in the history. Hey, what's up, Yusa Binbei? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There you go. There's the code of conduct. But yes, Bangwater is different now. So did this run again? Okay, we ran again. So now we should be able to go here and search explore and search for pronounce. Oh. What if we search for PyPI? Does that? Whoa! What just happened? I think the CSS on this page is broken. Okay, cool. So PyPI matches as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I might actually build something out of this because I've wanted something like this. It is interesting that it found pi, the symbol, when I said PyPI. But it did very carefully figure out that I said PYPI. Oh, that's so good. All the stats are lost. I mean, we didn't lose that many stats. It was just from 206 to, so we lost 13 minutes of chat. It's not a huge deal. But that's pretty cool. We got that working. I didn't really have much planned. I didn't think we would get to this point. Is there anything that you guys would want to see me try and do with this? If not, we can probably end a little bit earlier today. But is there anything that you guys would want to see? Should I do another video, or should I try another video? Or it's interesting that it cut off here. I don't know if this was the end of the video or not. I guess we could try and see if I have any other short ones. Git bash. D? Can we do the video where the front falls off? What do you mean brainwashed? Front falls off? What does that even mean? That's not what I want. Recordings. Here we go. That looks wrong. Oh, this was when I recorded extra outros and then spliced them in. These are just outros. That's why those are so small. But yeah, I was right. This is the shortest video. I could try this one. An Anthony sings code video. Oh, you guys want me to sing and record that? I don't know if I can record double while my other recording is running. Try another language, says truly no, like French. If somebody sends me a recording, well, that's risky. Can you try with a video with English from England? Send me some safe YouTube video that I can try and use. I can try that. It says Darth Riras Vapor. But yeah, get me a British English very short video, and I will try and download it. We'll set up YouTube DL while we're doing that. Pip install YouTube DL. And it can't be copyright either, so has to be some, like, I don't know, NPR sort of deal. What is the link you sent, Brainwashed? Oh, Clark and Dot, the front fell off. Okay. Well, as long as we don't play the audio, then it should be fine, right? That's definitely copyrighted audio. YouTube DL, how do I use this tool? Oh my god, it has so many options. URL, okay. YouTube DL URL. .webm. Okay, so let's try our, where's our ffmpeg command? -I, Clark and Daw. The front fell off. It's the drop song, chat. It's the drop song. Okay, so let's try this video. It might be too long. I don't actually know how long that is. But scripts get text the front fell off .wav. See what happens. I forgot to du-aces the front fell off. 24 megs. How much was this one? Also 24 megs. Okay, so that's probably good. We'll try Darth Rios as well. Oh no. Oh look, that worked pretty well. Let me put this in a JSON file. That actually detected way better, probably because speaking is more clear than mine. Media fell off JSON. And we will FFmpeg this other one as well. This is a risky one. Can and can't .wav. How big are you? 20 megs, okay. Greenwash says it's perfect. Yeah, it's so good. Hey, what's up, Simon B? Hello, hello. Oh no, I dropped some frames. Even my limiting didn't work all that well. Maybe it was because of YouTube DL. Is this the default Ubuntu terminal? It's close. I have one patch to it. GNOME terminal broken. So one thing that I've enabled is tab tearing. Tab tearing is off by default because it sometimes causes a crash. But what tab tearing means is I can have a window like this, and I can grab a tab and tear it off, and, you know, create new windows from that. I use that feature a lot, so So you don't say a bad word. Yeah, seems like it did pretty well. Okay, let's put it into search too and make sure that that comes up as well. Can and can't JSON. And I gotta do the upload. I should just open this in another tab. Storage. And containers. This one, upload. Yeah, shush. And we want can and can't as well as front fell off. Okay, upload. Then we need to re-trigger the indexing. Indexers, this one. Run. Yes. And it took like several milliseconds, so we should be able to refresh. It should be done. Cool. Search Explorer. And then, oh no, let's search for, well, that's font. I wanted front. Yeah. It works. That's so cool. This is such a cool piece of tech. I thought you knew a bit of Italian. I only know words that are not safe for stream. And I don't remember them very well. Hey, what's up, Extreme Soccer? Hello, hello. What was the other one? Wasn't that also pronounced? So we get two. Yeah, we get 2 blocks now. So we get my PyPI video, and we get the can versus can't. That's so cool. Here's what it says. Anyone know of a way to source file, but for all shells? So if I export something in the source file, I can look at the variable in all terminals and not just one. You could override prompt command to look at a file and always just continually resource it. That would maybe be how to do that. BTCN says, I'm sure you could automate reindexing with Azure Automate. Oh yeah, probably. MSR says, you can try my video. Don't know if the audio to speech will be okay though. Is this a Rickroll? Oh, it's in French. I see. We will try that one. Simon B says, can you explain what happened there? Yeah, sure. So I have a bunch of scripts that are modifications of a tutorial. If you do Bang today, you can read the full tutorial. But basically what it does is it gets a login token to a speech-to-text API in Azure. And then it hits that speech-to-text API with an uploaded WAV file. But to get the WAV file, we're starting with YouTube DL to download YouTube videos. And then we are using FFmpeg to convert the downloaded YouTube video into a WAV file. So we'll convert this to French. But I think the script actually says ENUS, so we might need to make it use French instead. So language locale. So we're gonna use French for this and see if it detects the words. I don't know any French, so someone will have to tell me whether this is accurate or not. I assume that's in French, right? Right, MSR? Or is that in English? So let's run that and see what happens. And yeah, then it hits this API, does text to speech. Is this Chinatown Marine bon encore tonton oh tonton 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 tonton. Oh, is it intentionally that way because it's like the same bunch of words in a row, but they are all different inflections that mean different things? It's funny. I like it. Would it be a bad idea to alias SH to source some file? It shouldn't interfere with scripts. It would just do your shell, so it should probably be fine. What happened to the idea of recording your upcoming interview? I recorded the phone screen I forgot to ask if I could post it though, so I'm gonna ask that later in the interview process. YouTube DL itself downloads audio, right? So I'm downloading both audio and video and then converting it. There's probably some, I don't know, the YouTube DL help is 400 lines long, so I didn't bother searching through it. Hey, what's up, iSatisfied? Hello, hello. It means your uncle shaves a tuna. Sounds like drunk French. Hey, what's up, Richela? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Rainwash says, what company did you interview for? I just did a phone screen for Stripe. I also talked to a startup, which I might do some contracting work for, which would be pretty fun and cool. This one is short, should be great. Okay, let's try this one. Is it like Leroy Jenkins? Let's see. This one is Ugh, fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Okay. I assume this is in English, right? So I will have to convert that. Fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Make pogchamp.wav and then scripts get text pogchamp.wav. Oh, we forgot to change it from not French. Oh, I see, James Boyd. Did you know that ton? I did not know that. Richula says kind of new here. What are you doing here? So what we did today is I went through a tutorial which sets up a bunch of search services in Azure Cognitive Search, and including text-to-speech and ingestion indexers, search thingy thing via storage blobs. And so what I want to do eventually is have a way to search the text of my YouTube videos so that I can, you know, better recall places where things happen. And yeah, and this is kind of the precursor to that by playing around with those APIs. But yeah, it seems to work pretty well. It's pretty cool. Have you not seen that yet? I don't think I have seen that yet. I can't, unfortunately can't show it on stream because it's probably got, well, showing random YouTube videos on stream leads to copyright problems, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Skip the exact part. That's where some other part. Oh, I see. Who's Snooze says, Sir, I've been watching you for a few days and I really think you're really good at your job. If you have free time, can I ask you to get your thoughts on this video? Maybe we can watch together and comment on it. Yeah, send me a message on Discord and then I can check it out. Hey, what's up, Ultra D? Good to see you again. Welcome back. But I don't know. I think this works well. Let's see if it actually... I wonder if it recognizes the word PogChamp. I wonder if we can search for that. Oh. Colexa and Extreme Soccer. Thank you both for the follow. Sorry I missed your previous follow. Extreme Soccer, you've been to the stream a bunch before. I'm surprised to see this is your first follow. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, let's upload PogChamp. Upload blob. I don't know why we couldn't get the blob upload working with the command line earlier. It's probably some configuration on my part. Okay, do that, and then we need to rerun our indexer. Run, yes, I'm sure. $0 of credit remaining. That's not good. Did I spend all $200 somehow? That sounds bad. Anyway. Hopefully it didn't bill me, but well, maybe it billed me because I went over the size limit. Oh, that's gonna be a mess. Anyway, it does work here. I am going to double check on the billing, but we're gonna do that offline. But I think we're actually at a good stopping point here. I think we got what I wanted to get working. We got some poggers in the chat. Oh, but before we go, I forgot to do the other giveaways. So let's do a quick giveaway. If you're a subscriber, do Giveaway start. It's for some Azure swag. Actually, we'll probably just do both of them right in a row. Because that way we can get this done and out of the way. Wait, try YouTube DL. Might not work with those command lines. Okay. We'll try that. Hey, what's up? Jose Lees, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So with these options here, like so. Look, it calls FFmpeg. Amazing. Yeah, it downloads an M4A, so I'd still have to convert it. Audio format. Oh, looks like I could use audio format WAV. Audio format wave. Okay, cool. Let me keep this command. Download yt.sh just to have $1 here. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. Actually, let me just end the first giveaway and start the second one. So giveaway, and unless it's Beldothis again, better not be Beldothis again. Dan Claudio Pop. Okay, cool. Email or message me on Discord, and I will send you the information to redeem that. And we'll do the last giveaway start, and I will read the messages. Cool. I didn't win this one, says Beldothis, right? Giveaway tofu. What was the method? Is this only for subs? Yes, BK awesome. I've only hooked it up for subs. I was supposed to change that so it's followers, but I screwed up. So I forgot to do that before stream. David Acrobat says, greetings, have you heard about the puzzle Advent of Code? In fact, I have. I will be streaming it every day in the month of December. Have you heard about the guy doing it in SQLite? It's me. Skipping the F that also formats it if you use WAV. You don't need that. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, I've been doing Advent of Code every day, so it's been fun. Just time for the giveaway, Lex. Indeed. Not that I'm ever lucky, true. Luck's hard. Okay, but I think that's probably a good spot. Trying to teach my mom Python with Advent of Code. Oh, that's cool, Dumb DF Coding. Juicebox Hero is doing Advent of Code too. She will be streaming it later today, I believe. Okay, so let's giveaway end, unless it's Beldothis again. James Boyan, congratulations. All right, you three, message me on Discord, and I will send you the information for how to redeem that. But this has been great. We got stuff working. I played with the text-to-speech API. We got search working. Got all the components that I would need to build an application around this for searching YouTube videos. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. And Jeremy, only illegal because you need a license for gambling. I don't know that this is gambling, but you're right. There is a gray area there. How about you set up the voice recognition to convert spoken Python to text and then interpret that and return the AOC answer? Oh no. Oh, you can also message me on Twitch too. You don't have to message me on Discord. Either way though. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Let me do my little spiel and then we'll send you guys off to another channel. So my name is Anthony, and I upload my previous content to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where I've been uploading previous streams as well as my educational content. So the purple videos are like a daily bit of knowledge every single day about Python, DevOps, Git, Docker, etc. So check those out. Those are usually pretty good. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, but I am currently streaming every day for Advent of Code. Normally I stream my main streams at noon Pacific, and the Advent of Code ones will be right when the puzzles come out, which is midnight Eastern. So stop by for all of those. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony. And the other is on the Discord. And you guys are free to join that. It's a small programming Discord. I'm getting really close to Discord partner, so please join so that I can get there. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.